Hi, Himanshu. How are you?
Hi, Rina. I'm great. And how about you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your time. First of all, you gave your weekend for me. Thank you for that. So actually, I was very surprised to see you in the KPMG because you are my senior. I know that after going to your LinkedIn profile and everything else, I was very happy. So can you share your journey from as an EC person? I have seen that you are a EC person. From EC person, how did you got into IT field? What are the struggles? Can you explain your journey from your college days?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So basically, yes, as you are telling, I'm from electronics and communication engineering background.
Mm-hmm.
But I've tried for CSE seat, computer
Okay.
science seat, but I didn't get
Mm-hmm.
through it. So it's like I got an ECE seat. And at
Okay.
that time, in our generation, in 2015, there is a word saying that if you go to ECE, you can go to both electronics side and computer science side. But
This
no,
is
no,
true.
it's
Yeah.
not at all the case. Okay, guys. If
Mm-hmm.
anyone is planning that and if anyone is still hearing that, that's not at all true. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I made a lot of struggles. And my first year, it's like I practiced a lot of C because I
Okay.
have C in my first year. It's like I used to code everything, not so difficult codes, but basic codes. When nobody is able to do, I'm able to do. But I
Okay.
went to even class also for C because I know my end goal is I need to join in the software company. I'm
Nice,
prepared
nice.
from that time. But it is
Mhm.
like I prepared C a lot. I mean, at least the basics. At that time, we don't have much access to the internet also because at 2015 we don't
Mhm.
have Geo.
Yeah.
In 2016, Geo came in and we have a lot of accessibility to internet. So at that time also, it's like even if it is the syllabus, we used to follow only the syllabus. And by syllabus, if we'll be prepared, it's like okay, we got CO. We
Yeah.
we are toppers in C. So
Good.
it's like in midterm also, I scored 15 on 15 for me, like
Great.
it's for 15, like first med is for 15. But what
Mhm.
happened, for my surprise, I failed in semester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I didn't even apply to revaluation. I attended the exam. I
Yeah.
prepared all the programs and I went there, but I got all theory in the
Okay.
I mean reattempt. So
Yeah.
yeah, in the reattempt I cleared it. Anyhow, I didn't apply for revaluation, but I gave an reattempt. So yes, I cleared it. And that time I got a little doubt. Can I clear the subject? Like what is it? Am I going wrong or what is happening? But no worries. I mean, I got the confidence. I increased the confidence in me. I'm looking into all certain kinds of jobs and everything. And my third year, not in my third year, but in my fourth year,
Mhm.
when it's time for interviews, at the first company which our batch were expecting is TCS. TCS started the NQ2 exam in
Yeah.
2019. Like the first NQ2 exam of
Mhm.
TCS started in 2019, and we're the first batch to give it. So in Vishakhapatnam, we only have one center that is like 10 to 14 kilometers away from the city center.
Yeah.
So yes, we went to the NQT and I gave the exam, and I was very confident that I'm going to clear this.
So
And
it is in
yes,
the chin. Go on. Go on. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry, but before that, what happened is from 3-2, like third year, second semester onwards, our college, like Raghu Engineering College, have divided the classes. It's like we have four sections. In that four sections, they have divided two sections into CRT and two sections into
Mhm.
non-CRT, where that gave me a lot to improve my aptitude skills. And at that time, it's like zero knowledge on aptitude. If they give me a basic problem, I can solve it. But in exams we don't get those problems at
Mhm.
all.
Yeah.
And again, from I think from for my batch, it's from 3-1, like third year first semester onwards, they were giving the Python training.
Mhm.
Yes,
For us
it's
also, they
not.
used to give like a Pega tool. They are trying to teach us Pega tool. In our batches, they are a Pega tool. And our college has some company, right? They are giving some placement for that. But absolutely, I feel like my college is very good for non-IT people also. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Even I've seen my later batches which started. I mean, from my batches 2019 relieving and 2020 relievers, they had given Pega tool
Mhm.
training, and I thought like, shit,
Yeah.
I missed this. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I'm very happy with the training or something which came to me, which I
Mhm.
attended from 3-1. It's not like the deep training they give to you, but it's the basic training. At least you'll have a knowledge because as
Yeah.
you're from a non-IT background, you at
Mhm.
least need to clear it.
Yeah.
You at least need to clear
Absolutely
the
right.
interview stating that you're able to do, and you will learn most of the tools or some software in your company itself or by your experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So yeah. So what happened is at my time also OpenText is the best company we got in our college, but I was not
Mhm.
able to attend OpenText because I don't have a percentage above 70 or 70. I have
Okay.
only 68%. So I was not
Okay.
able to attend OpenText. But whole summer it's like we were traveling to college due to the CRT training and mainly the coding training they have given me. And
Okay.
also I'm saying to everyone who will be watching this also, as you already know, they don't give such a deep training, but they give the training which is essential for the interviews or for your basic knowledge.
Mhm.
And
Absolutely right.
Yes, and it's very useful for us. And yeah, later on when it's 4-1, our placements have started. I've attended the TCS written test, and
Mhm.
it's like I'm very sure, pretty sure that I'm going to clear the written test anyhow. So it's time for the results of the written test, and everyone got the mail, but I didn't get the mail. I was
Oh.
like super down. I went out, I brought ice cream, chocolate. Then what happened? Some people got mail, and I was the one who again got mail that I'm selected in the written test.
Oh, nice. This is exciting actually.
Yeah, that's very exciting, and I felt very happy for that.
Mhm.
And after that, it's like after 2 weeks or 3 weeks my interview was scheduled.
Mhm.
Even I was sure that yeah, I'll clear this interview. Yes, I'm going to clear it. Yes, I thought it's done. But what happened, to my
Mhm.
surprise, I again didn't get selected in TCS.
Okay. But what
Yeah.
was the first company? What was the first company after joining into after completing your fourth year or something of engineering? What is the first company? I have seen in your LinkedIn, I have seen different companies, but you're telling TCS and everything. So I was
No,
like very
I
excited.
attended TCS. I attended TCS,
Okay.
but I didn't get selected. And the next company, the
Okay.
big company which is coming is Infosys. I
Oh,
attended, but I didn't get selected. And the next I
okay.
got it's like Wipro.
Okay.
I mean, there's a Wipro drive. I've attended. I didn't get selected. And there are also some startup companies which came to Raghu College, but
Um,
I'm not able to crack the exams. So you can feel that. I'm just saying all these because many people go through it and they become so
okay.
low when they didn't get selected to anything.
Yes.
And they complete my 4th year, first semester got completed. And after that, in 4th year, second semester, the first company came as Mindtree. And I kept in my mind, I need to clear this. And I prepared a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. And yeah, at that time, I don't know what is the present paper now for Mindtree or something. But
Mhm.
at my time, the paper for Mindtree is given by AMCAT. Like
Okay.
AMCAT used to be the sponsor or
Mhm.
something, so that
Yeah.
they used to follow the AMCAT method. So there are 4 rounds basically. You need to clear first. One is aptitude and logical reasoning, verbal, and only if you clear all these three, the coding round gets open.
Okay. That is
Yes.
great.
Yeah,
They're
that is
trying to
great.
filter everything.
Yeah, they try to filter over there itself.
Mhm.
To my luck, when I opened the system, I started the exam, the system got turned off
Oh God.
in our lab itself, in Raghu lab itself.
Okay. Oh, in
Then
the
they
Raghu
gave
lab, in the
me,
college, you wrote the exam.
yes,
Oh
there were
God.
people from AMCAT who were there as invigilators.
Okay.
Yeah, people from AMCAT or Mindtree, I don't know, but they were invigilators from outside, not from the college staff.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
So after that, they have seen the issue, they have given me other system. I
Oh,
was like in a hurry. I kept on writing and everything is done. The coding round opened for me. I was like on a top
oh God.
top place. Yeah, and I've cleared the coding round too. I got an interview call from Mindtree. So that's the
Mhm.
basically, and it's in Gayatri
Okay.
College. And in Gayatri College, I lost TCS company interview. I was like, okay, again,
Okay.
this why? When you go to a place and you have a bad memory, you get all the bad
Yeah.
memory back. So I was in a tension, but I went there. And yeah, it's like there are so many members over there also because as we at that time in 2019, every exam conducted by these companies like these all MNCs is like TCS NQT itself. For every
Okay.
college they conduct it once or twice, and
Mhm.
all the people who got selected there used to come there.
Okay.
Yes, and my interview round happened at 12:30 or 12:30 to 1, my first technical. And after that, I waited for HR round. Yes, I completed my HR round. And later, after half an hour, I got my results. And it's like the first company I got is Mindtree.
Okay. That is
Yeah,
great. That is very
eh,
great because as a non-IT person, I started the channel because of the non-IT person basically. So you told me what are the struggles non-IT people face. I was not criticizing other CSE or background people, but as a non-IT person coming into IT field, that is very hectic task because I was from a mechanical background, I don't know what is C. After completing my fourth year, I don't know what is C. I passed my C programming subject, but I don't know what is C, what is the meaning of everything. But after coming out, I struggled a lot. I learned a lot of things. I thought this is only with me, but lot of non-IT people are facing the same issue. What was the next step we have to do? Because right now as a mechanical guy, we go to the placements. I went to the placement of mechanical, but there is not so growth. The growth is very less comparing to the IT field. So some many people are trying to shift from mechanical to IT, non-IT to IT. They face lot of problems. This was like a very great lesson you have told me. You're facing. You wrote a lot of interviews. You faced a lot of
yes,
interviews. You
I
failed in that. You
attended a lot
succeed
of
at the last.
interviews. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even you're telling after 4th year also you don't know what is C and all
Hmm.
those. I mean, recently I got married and I shifted to Hyderabad. And in
Yes.
Hyderabad, in Amirpet, I have seen many people who have done engineering are joining
Hmm.
for 4,000, 5,000 salaries in some
Yes.
marketing agencies.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, I'm not the one to judge, but I'm saying like many people get struck. But yeah,
Hmm.
Yes.
The proper guidance is needed. First of all, I have a friend in my IT background. He told me what to learn, what not to learn to crack the interview. Because if you learn C program completely, that won't work in the interview. You have to learn what kind of things are asking in the interview. So that is important.
Yes.
So the guidance is very important. And I used to apply like for every day. I used to apply like 10 to 20 companies. So I was selected in 3 companies. Like I want to not reveal the names, but I was selected in 3 companies. The better I have chosen it. Is telling the path that is very quite easy for the non-IT background people. So how is your journey in Mindtree to KPMG?
Hey, still my journey is not completed in Raghu. You need to
Okay,
listen.
yeah. Yes, yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yes, it's in December, like December 22nd or 23rd. My interview had
Mhm,
taken place and I got selected in Mindtree. They have given the result immediately and they have told me to wait for the offer letter for 1 month or 2 months because as it's
mhm.
a exam which has happened all over Andhra or something, they take time to send everyone the letters at once.
Okay.
But they send you the company say not the company but the placement cell gives you a confirmation that you're selected. So it
Okay.
is like that. Even you get the confirmation from the HR too. And
Mhm.
after that, it's like Pongal holidays or something. It got over, and after that, the first again the company came as Cognizant. So
Okay.
Cognizant exam also is the same type of AMCAT, but here you'll not have anyone as invigilators.
Oh.
So it's only your camera. You need to face your camera, and your face should
Uh-huh.
be from this position to this position. That's it. You should not
Okay.
look down. You should not look side. You should not look side. You should not look up.
Mhm.
And you need to give the exam. And yeah, I have given it, and I've cleared Cognizant too at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, so my second company which I cracked is Cognizant.
Oh.
Yeah,
So still,
and
still, how many companies you have cracked? It's like at the
no,
starting you fail.
later I got the interview call from TCS too, but I was not able to attend the
Oh.
interview again. Yeah,
Oh God. This is like you're failing in. You fail in a lot of companies. You succeed in a lot of companies. I seen your LinkedIn profile. I feel like oh you're from this company. You're from this company. But you're telling a list of companies. There are various list of companies you're telling over here. That is very great. Actually, you need a lot of hard work to do this. So to cracking an
yes.
interview for 15 minutes or for 20 minutes of interview, we need lots and lots of hard work to prepare. We have to create written test and everything. We need lots of patience too. So that is great actually.
Yeah, well, coming to the written test preparation and everything, it's all thanks to my college, like Raghu College. It's a big
Mhm.
thanks to them. But while cracking the interviews, they have given some mock interviews also, like you need to do like this, you need to do like this. But when I failed in my first interview, it's my friend Jyoti. She have helped me like how to crack an interview, what to say and what not to say. These are the things
Okay.
you need to keep in mind. So basically, when they ask you questions, you need to bring them to the questions which you have knowledge on. You need to tell them. So it's like that. She have given me the guidance as you have told you have a friend and he gave you the guidance and this is my friend Jyoti who gave me guidance and interview part. They gave me
Okay.
the encouragement in the interview part.
This is
And yes,
great actually.
Jyoti who helped me in how to crack the interview and I still follow the same procedure like what
Okay.
to follow and what not to follow but I still add some things which I need to use but
Mhm.
still even in the recent interviews happen I still follow the same pattern she have told me. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, and after that I thought like not Mindtree, not Cognizant, but whatever company gives me the first joining letter or date
Mhm.
I'll join the company. So
Okay.
yeah, in May I got the joining date of Mindtree first, so it's on June 29 2019 and it's in Bhubaneswar campus. So it's
Oh.
a training campus which they give us where they give us
Mhm.
accommodation for all the 3 months and yeah for accommodation from the stipend they cut you some money and also
Okay.
for food and all this it's they have messes or canteens and even Swiggy is Zomato are possible over there to that place and food is on us and they give you the stipend. Yeah, and I went to the campus so I've joined Mindtree first and yes it's a great experience with Mindtree. The first day I went there it's so cool. I mean I love
Uh,
that place. I'm in love that place. I'm in love with that place. Okay, sorry I forgot to mention this but before joining Mindtree I've learned MySQL.
okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
because as you know, as from a non-IT background, I don't know what is
Mhm.
MySQL too. So
Yeah.
I know what is database, but I don't know what is the language which is being used or the queries which we are using. I don't know anything. I'm just saying you all. I have zero knowledge. I only know what is C, what is Python, what they do, and also the basics. That's it. But I don't know what is with MySQL and all those. So I've joined Java and MySQL, but Java I was not able to complete the course. I've because I got the date of joining of Mindtree. I've stopped Java in middle. I've told them like I've only attended 2 classes. I told them I need a refund. They told okay you can take the refund because you got the joining letter. Yeah, then
Okay.
later on it's like MySQL I've learned from outside because I we need to have some knowledge when we are going to a company, right? Without zero
Yes.
knowledge we
Exactly.
can't do. And
Mhm.
yes, when I went to Mindtree there was first 2 weeks it's a base camp. It's very good.
Mhm.
And yeah, we were learning about Java, the basics of Java and MySQL. Yeah, it's
Mm.
nice. For the first 2 weeks, it's very nice. It's very peaceful, pleasant. And even they gave us a coding test in the first 1 week, in the first
Okay.
week, and nobody was able to solve a problem over there, and I was able to crack it.
Oh,
And
that is great.
whole my team leads and everyone were like praising me. Wow, congratulations, congratulations.
That is
It's the
nice.
basic of Java and I'm able to crack it.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm happy. And while coming to the third week, it's the second advanced camp which they have started, and there
Okay.
they give us the teams. So it's like I got they give us some, even they give us some batches. So for some people they teach Java, not Java, but they teach, not teaching, but it's like you need to prepare yourself in order to work with Java. So
Okay.
at the end they only give you projects for Java. So I got
Mhm.
into big data. So it's like I get the project and I work on it only on the big data technologies.
Oh, that is great. That is a running technology right now. So you're lucky at the
Yes.
starting only got a big data and everything off. Yeah.
Yeah. So at that time, I got into big data. And when it's the third week, so it's the advanced week, there are advanced topics of Java which you will not be able to understand at all. It is
Okay.
so difficult. Like each and every day or every week, I used to cry, cry, cry. But the only thing I kept in my mind is I shouldn't leave this position or opportunity which I got. Because
Yeah.
after a lot of hard work, I came here. I'm able to crack it. So I faced a lot of issues, but by seeing the YouTube, by seeing the Java tutorials, I'm able to learn it, but not 100%. Only in Java I face that issue. I know
Mhm.
what is this concept, but while keeping it on laptop or while keeping it on a program, I was not able to do it.
Yeah.
And they used to keep
Yes.
us weekly exams. I was not able to clear anything. I used to be so down. When we were not able to crack it, you'll be so down, right? Later on, when I started with big data components, I'm good at it. At Hive, Hadoop, Spark,
Mhm.
I used to face a little issues with Spark because at that time also it used to include some coding with Java and Scala.
Okay.
So we don't know those programs from before or some programming languages from before, as we are from non-IT field. But
Mhm.
yeah, I struggled and I cleared my camp. I got placed. I got placed into the full-time job after my training, and I was very, very, very happy at that time.
That's
Yes,
great.
and yeah, when I got into my first project in Mindtree, yeah, I used to feel like there's a difference between me and the people who came from a CSC background.
Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, there's a lot of difference which you face in between both. But I used to stay up all night. I used to learn. Even if it is a small issue or a big issue, I used to solve it. I used to ask help, but the people be like, okay, we'll help you in the basic, you continue in the last. So at the starting they used
Yeah.
to help me and I used to continue. At least the
Mhm.
kick they give me
Yeah.
gives me a lot of hope in that. Yeah, and
That's
I
great.
I was there in Bangalore location for 5 months, and after that, due to COVID, we all
Mhm.
came from work from home, and
Mhm.
my first project got discontinued. Like at that time, they did not hire people. Like they took out people onto bench because it's a
Mhm.
TTH project, and travel
Mhm.
got impacted in the time of COVID, as we all know. So
Mhm. Yeah.
in my second project, it's like whole different. I didn't get anything from the things which I've learned from big data or anything. I got a tool where it's a web scraping tool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, mainly there the part is everything is new for everyone. If we get any issue, we need to mail to the owners of the tool, like the
Okay.
I mean what
Yeah,
support
I heard
channel
that.
of the
Yeah, for the
tool.
support channel. That is
So
like a very huge task because if you're stuck in at a point, you cannot ask anyone. You have directly contact with them. They'll not reach at a point of time. Again,
yeah,
the work will get delayed. That will be like a hectic task. Yeah.
yeah, I got the interaction and everything in my second project. And my second project also, within I think it's like 6 to 8 months, it got closed due to some
Mhm.
issue. And my third project is the project which I stayed for a long time in Mindtree. That is a
Okay.
retail project. Um, so in that retail project, we need to tell things which will be, I mean, it's simply an analysis. And I love
Mm.
the project. Even the team members, manager, or the team members which I got are so cool, so friendly. They used to help me. In my starting projects, I used to get the help, and it's the help is like 4 to 5 times bigger in this project which I got.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's like